welcome back for another video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. In this video, we're going to discuss the trades that we took yesterday of April 21st, which was all called out in the Market Mentors Discord community. So if you want to see my analysis every single day, my new positions and winning trades every single day, or if you just want to ask me questions or have a lot of other resources to help you get profitable, like live sessions, one-on-one sessions, then join Market Mentors. The link is in the description, and I'll see you guys there. Getting back to it, we're just going to go replay the trades from yesterday, and I'll go back to yesterday. So looking at it, it was Monday. I wasn't looking for too much movement in the markets, but it did have a lot of movement near market open. So I was calling out right here that I saw that price had some imbalance here that had pre-New York session, and it mitigated this imbalance. And I was thinking, okay, either price is going to either sell here or potentially start to buy back up and break this structure and then go to the upside. But I said that because I see that it swept some sell-side liquidity here. This is on the daily time frame. At the daily time frame, this is a point of interest here. Swept this liquidity here, so I'm thinking it could start to reverse and go to the upside at this point. Or it just could be filling this imbalance, just push down lower, and that's pretty much what happened. So it went down a little bit, swept this liquidity here at 9:30 at the open candle, and it gave a trade here for a big sell, but I just didn't take it. But let's go and look at it. So yeah, I just didn't take it because I was waiting for a sell continuation off of this move here, but it didn't happen. It kind of just spiked up, then gave the sell, and I almost took this, but I just didn't. I don't like trading really around 9:30, but I should have took it, but oh well. So looking at that, I was looking to play off all this bearish momentum here, and I ended up taking this first trade here. You can see a little bit of accumulation, a little bit of manipulation right here, then breaking to the downside with this big bearish candle. So I tried to play off of that and just take momentum down some more, and it ended up being a valid loss. I didn't really like how this setup. It's not the most ideal trade, the setup with the manipulation wise and the accumulation wise, so it's okay. I think it's just a valid loss, but looking at it, it's probably not the most ideal one I should have taken. So maybe in the future I wouldn't take it if it forms necessarily like this. It should be, I probably should wait for a little more clear and ideal setup. So oh well, I just took that. I was minus a few percent on the day, which is down one trade, and then I was pretty much still bearish because all this bearish pressure. I wasn't looking to just buy yet. I was just bearish, waiting on the next opportunity. So once I saw that price did all this, then did this and a little spike up, and then broke to the downside, breaking that structure, I figured price, this is going to be the reversal of price to go back to the downside. So it broke that structure, and then it retraced a little bit and gave another minor AMD here, and I entered in after this imbalance here, which is not really showing that clearly on this broker, but on a different broker there's a little imbalance here. So I entered there, and I probably jumped the gun a little bit. I probably should have waited for this leg to be taken out, just in case it did want to switch to the upside and this was just a liquidity sweep. So I probably should have waited for this to be broken here. So I entered in and jumped the gun a little bit earlier. This trade ended up going through, but this second trade I took was here. Once it did break this structure, right, this structure point right here, we see a little more accumulation based off of these two candles of real liquidity sweep based off of sweeping this swing high here. Then it breaks the downside with these pretty good bearish momentum moves, these big bearish candles. Leaves good imbalance here, and then I entered in there. And this was the real, let's say, key trade of the day that day for me. Shouldn't have taken really this one, but it ended up going through as well, so that's just good confluence. But this was the real key trade here, and it ended up pushing down, and it was a really key point because it gave us this key reversal here, then it gave us a very valid continuation, and it didn't give us any more throughout this range, but it's all good. It still hit profit. I got at least this one trade here, but I also took this one, which I guess I shouldn't have, but it worked out in this favor. I jumped the gun just a little bit, but yeah, we're seeing the really clean AMD model here, and it was a pretty straightforward trade. It kind of went straight through the profit, very little drawdown for like 2 minutes, and just floated in profit and went straight through in about 30 minutes. So those are the three trades I took for the day. Pretty straightforward day, 2 out of 3, so very profitable. So yeah, if you want to learn how we do this, join Market Mentors. We teach our strategy and other concepts and insights every single day, along with dropping our analysis. We have multiple mentors for many different avenues and types of trading. So if you want to learn how, join the link in the description, and I'll see you guys next video.